Well, good afternoon, everybody. Farm girl Rosie, and welcome to Chooching to Rosie's farm here on a Thursday afternoon. Just kidding. Just got back from the gym and had a little bit of a spill on the treadmill. It wasn't butterfingers today. I'm okay. Don't worry, right? You know, we have this gym I go to. They have a really aggressive core of young trainers, and when they see a broad, just kind of, you know, these guys come over and they're young guys and they figure, oh, I'm going to make time with this chick and see if I can train her up for some sessions. And, you know, I've had this one guy, trainer Dick, and he's coming over a couple times trying to sell me a training package. Oh, you know, you're going to be, you know, you're in your 50s. Unbelievable. You know, you're in such fantastically squishy shape for 50 years old. So today he comes over. I'm on the treadmill, right? I got the earbuds in. I'm chooching to some music right now. I feel a tap on my shoulder next to me. So instinctively, you know, I take the earbuds out, and at that second I break concentration, and I totally go off the back of the treadmill, right? 5 miles an hour, face down, flying off the back. Well, needless to say, trainer Dick is beside him, so I want to give you a free training session, and I'm like, thanks, but no thanks. You know, stick to the young fat chicks in here that need it, right? So just don't sell me a training session. You know, I'm kind of a DIY, do-it-yourself trick, and I don't need a gym Dick to come over and to do it. So came home and grabbed Mandy and Georgie, because they don't want to train me. I'm already trained, right? They love the way they pull me around and stuff. Just hook me up to a skateboard and they'd be pulling me through the street into traffic, having a great time. So I'm down at Bear Farm today, and any of you that have a memory on the channel over the last year and a half will know that this is a site in Roseland that was donated by the Bear family probably 10 years ago on the stipulation that donated to the city of Santa Rosa on the stipulation that they would turn over the land and allow people to have small plots on the property, and that's exactly what they've done for growing fruits and vegetables and flowers. And this used to be the Bear family home over here, and you can see it's boarded up because it was donated. What are you going to do with it, right? You can't have people renting the property because you got people on a working little farmette over here and stuff. So I guess you know, squatters tend to get in and all that, so they end up having to board it up. But this thing has been going strong for 10 years, and it's really an oasis where kids and a lot of adults can learn where food comes from. And you can see somebody has their grapes planted here, and they're doing real well. You can see some of the clusters if you've never seen, and these are probably Thompson seedless table grapes and peppers and all kinds of stuff in here, and right smack in the middle of really high density urban area. And of course, when it first started 10 years ago, oh, everybody and his brother wanted to come over in here and get a plot, but then after a year or so it starts to fade, and you know, when you're supposed to have communal work days, and a lot of people beg off, so they're down to what I call a really hardcore group of people that really enjoy doing the urban farming and understanding what it's all about. So consequently, there's a lot more plots that are available to be tended here. So this has been a really great thing for a lot of kids, and I'll show you as we walk through here. And I'm sorry, I'm pulling Mandy and Georgie along, and they're going crazy with all the sniffs. And you remember before they used to have chickens, and they have the plots numbered 4 or 5 rows and things, and some families will have their names on the little plots, which is kind of nice, thus proving that communism is not here yet. So even though we're in a communal farm, people take great pride in their own, and nobody grabs anybody else's stuff in here, which is nice. Come on. Yes, I think that's Brussels sprouts in there. Yeah, you see some cool stuff in here. You better get out of that garden, they're going to beat you. So, yeah, it's nice to come in, people growing beans here. riding over the top of that. That's really a cool way to do it natural. No sprays allowed, no chemicals, no pesticides, nothing except natural compost and fertilizer in here. And we'll come down here. They also got quite an assembly of fruit trees, but Wolfie used to like it. You guys remember they had a couple goats out there, and Wolfie didn't know a goat from a boat. You know, he'd go up and see that friggin' goat, and that goat would come up and start to try to chew on Wolfie's nose. Holy hell, get me out of here, right? Because, you know, Wolfie was scared of his own shadow when it came to anything except dogs and stuff. But he loved to come over here, and unfortunately, you know, they used to have chickens here. But I think the people that lived in this apartment complex finally went nuts. And they said, you know what? These chickens have got to go, right? Because these roosters and crap are crowing at all hours of the morning and waking people up. So these people did not like that at all. So this used to be where the chickens were, right over here. Now it's a plot of raspberries. You can see some raspberries in there. Let's see some of the little fruits. Yeah, you can see some of the red little chooches on there. That'll be a nice plot of little raspberries there. And it's nice that people respect, but it's nice that people can learn how food is grown. And a lot of kids in urban areas, like I said, a lot of adults too, have no concept of where food comes. They think they grow it in the back of the supermarkets. Here's the trees. Here's a fig tree here. And that's really in really nice shape, that fig tree there. And figs can live to be hundreds of years old. You see a little cluster of figs on there. And if you've never seen a pomegranate tree, there's one right there. Let's see if we can find a baby pomegranate. Yeah, there's one on there. Gets fertilized. See it right there. And a couple others starting to chooch here. See one right there. But they have very strikingly bright red flowers, and they're very beautiful, but they're very finicky about pollinating and stuff. Sometimes can totally depend on location, and Mandy's going to take a break here. Can totally depend on location. This looks like an apricot tree, and apricot harvest would have been long gone. And you can see that it's a very healthy looking tree, no bug problems, anything. And this is a Santa Rosa plum, which is near and dear to our hearts because they're famous American Luther Burbank developed that variety back in the late 1800s. Still going strong. Ooh, the water came on, didn't you? You want some water? Huh? You want that water? There's the water. Come on, Mandy. You want the water? There it is. Come on. Come on. You want some water? Come here, Mandy. Come here. Oh, Georgie likes that, huh? Georgie's courageous. Huh? Mandy, you want the water? Come here. Look. Look, Mandy. Come here. Come here. Look, here's the water. Come on. Look. You want some water? You want water? Well, Mandy usually goes nuts for water. We get the elephant heart plum, which is really tasty, deep purple and red variety. We got, what the hell that's, some pride. Oh, that's some, maybe that's a baker's pride, I'm not sure, pear. That looks like an apple tree there. No, that's a, I don't know, I can't really read the variety on that too well. You guys getting dickered here. These guys are getting tired here. These are urban boys. There's the Warren variety of pear. Honeycrisp apple. Liberty apple. I never really heard these varieties. Tideman's apple. Some other variety of apple. And a Heidi apple. I've never heard of that one either. Heidi apple. Shinseki Asian pears, and I had one of these at the other house. They're just tremendous, good eating. And then of course the Asian loquat tree. So It's you know, it's quite an operation they have here, and it's nice. I know that Wolfie always appreciated lots of new sniffs and smells and thing, and I think Mandy and Georgie really appreciate it too. So thanks for being along on the Chooch today. Always different stuff coming up, always a few laughs. Be careful of the gym dicks.